Is the OG skull beanie from Syna World worth it? In this video, we're gonna figure that one out. Hey everybody, I'm Massimo and welcome back to the only channel on YouTube that covers in-depth videos of cars and streetwear. Today, we're going over this bad boy. This brand has been turning heads and breaking necks recently, and a lot of people have been popping off with this beanie. So I figured, why not give it a review? Is this thing worth the hype? Well, before we get into it, be sure to like and share for that YouTube album, as well as subscribe. Any support would just be awesome. Now let's get right into it. Alright, let's crack open this Syna bag. Syna does not play with presentation though, man. I mean, we got at least a nice plastic bag that has Syna on it. That's dope. And by the way, is it Syna? Syna something? I don't know. I'm just calling it Syna. That's what I was heard it was called. Anyways, cool bag. Says Syna on it. Ziploc and everything, so we're moving it, and woo, here's the beanie. Ooh, my first impressions is, wow, this thing is actually like a little bit different. Fabric feels really nice. Yeah, so this thing is alrighty. So this is the Syna World OG skull beanie from obviously Syna. And what is Syna? Well, I heard on the street it's from a rap artist called Central Seas. It's his own personal streetwear brand. And this one is going to be the more popular choices for your fall winter season. Even though right now it's summer, a lot of people are just buying this beanie. And I think I can see why, because it's definitely a thinner type beanie. So this thing is made out of polyester, polyamide, and elastane. So it's not like a Supreme beanie or something like that where it's a lot of fabric and stuff. No, this thing is actually pretty light and thin, kind of sporty-ish, I should say. It is pretty stretchy too, so hopefully people with larger heads can fit in this thing. Anyways, more for the styling, this beanie is all black. It is stretchy and considered to be rimless. So here is the rimless rim. On the rim of the beanie, we have the only embroidered Syna logo right there on it. Kind of cool. And then we have stretching structure going across the sides here. And yeah, that's really about is to it. And then we got a little tag here, which is the materials and wash tag. It's US size 1. Another nice little shiny Syna logo right there. Oh my god, it's actually kind of, I'm not sure I want to show you this, but it says 0% efferese and 100% authentic on the other one. That's kind of nice. And yeah, that really is about it to the styling. So I guess we go and put this beanie on our heads. All right, guys, I'm here right now that this beanie is more than just a merchandise. It is a fashion statement. So let's see what it's all about. And yeah, there we go. And I gotta say, man, it's really stretchy, and it kind of feels a little tight on my head, but I still think there's still a lot of give it can do still. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, this thing could definitely fit someone who has a bigger head. Nice. It doesn't really drag too much on the top either. Yup. So here's what the beanie looks like on my head, obviously from the front. Turn a little bit to the side a little bit so you guys can see what it looks like on the side, and kind of show you guys what it looks like from behind as well. Yep, really cool beanie actually. Definitely hugs my head really nice and feels really light. Like I can do this and not worry about it falling off either. Alright, you guys are probably wondering, dang, now how do I style this beanie? Well, I got you, man. So this piece I would say is very versatile. With it being black and this kind of thinness too, you can throw with all kind of black tech wear, or maybe some minimalistic baggy look as well. That would probably look pretty cool. Or with a nice sporty outfit. Once again, like if you have one of those Nike Tech Fleece hoodies that I just recently reviewed, I think this beanie will go great with that. You know, it's not too bold, man, but you gotta let it speak up when you can, man. Show off that little logo up the front and keep the rest of it pretty clean. So is it worth it? Well, let's start talking a little bit more about, so let's start also talking a little bit about the numbers of this beanie. So this thing came out, I think last year for the retail price of $35. And I'm starting to see it resell for about $45 to $50. And would I say this beanie is worth it at that price? I don't know. So I guess it's a good time to give my final rating of this beanie on a scale of 1 to 10. I think I would give this beanie a, you know, I like it more than the past beanies actually I've been wearing. So I think I'll give this one a good 9 out of 10. Yeah, I really like how clean the logo looks up front. It's nice and bold. And the rest is all clean, and honestly has a pretty clean fit as well. So slick with a little pop, that's just my style. So I'll give this beanie a good 9 out of 10. And for 35, 40 bucks, I would say that this beanie is pretty worth it too. You know, it's also kind of hard to find this thing after drops too, so you can kind of be a little bit more unique with it. So yeah, I think this is 100% worth it, and a 7 out of 10 beanie, even for resale. And I really did think there was going to be said for this hoodie. You know, not too much to be said, but I think it is a really well stated beanie. I mean, well done to the UK rappers out there. So the Syna World OG Skull Beanie. What'd you guys think about it? Comment down below your opinion, like and share for that YouTube algorithm. And last but certainly not least, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.